CG-41 and CG-42, the two Coast Guard vessels which were brought in to monitor this country's borders from an Australian shipbuilding company, Austal, in 2021, will again be in operation by the end of October. Speaking during the Standing Finance Committee in the Lower House on Friday, National Security Minister Fitzgerald Hinds assured that maintenance on the vessels are currently ongoing.
There is no question, no issue around the hull of those vessels. Those vessels, like other vessels, require service, as I have just explained, in respect of the diamond vessels, and they are now undergoing some level of maintenance and service. We having refreshed a contract with Austal for their maintenance, and we expect both those vessels to be back in the water in support of the people of Trinidad and Tobago by the end of this month.
In early September, the Trinidad and Tobago Coast Guard confirmed that the Cape-class vessels were out of service and dry docked at Stobbles Bay and were waiting the necessary parts to undergo repairs. On Friday, Minister Hinds said the maintenance and services of the vessels were critical.
In the absence of the diamond vessels and in the enthusiasm, properly so, on the part of the Defence Force to protect the borders of Trinidad and Tobago, those vessels were made to work a little more than they ordinarily would have worked. They normally would work a 7-day on, 7-day off routine. But in the absence of the diamond vessels, they were made to patrol a lot more and do stuff. So it transpired that based on the highly technical management of the equipment, they needed some attention. They are getting those.
He, however, assured that the continuous monitoring of the country's borders were not affected.
We have altogether working. Yes, as I said, we have put a program in place. One of the diamond vessels have returned to Trinidad after its development or upgrade and repair in another country, and it is expected to be back in service in short order as well.
So we have none right now?
We have vessels, but not those particular vessels.
Minister Hinds also informed the population that a vessel, CG-60, procured by the previous People's Partnership government in 2012, is being disposed of, noting that the vessel is now dysfunctional and was never fit for purpose.
It gave 8 months service to the Trinidad and Tobago Coast Guard, no more than that. The hull integrity is now questionable. The generators are all out of commission. And we spent another $1.5 million to outfit it. And it just did not cut the bill. So it is now there. And when there's a storm or some tempestuous seas, it rocks hard against the pier at the Coast Guard, threatening that. So it has now become a risk, and I am told by the experts that it is on the verge of sinking.
Sonolala, TTT News.